Hey, welcome to Joe's Multiverse. You are in the home of the FLC, the #1 place on YouTube for your G.I. Joe content. I'm Joe, and it's been going bananas. People are getting their Flint and Lady J's finally. The Viper is still very elusive. People are getting their hands on the Troopers, so that's awesome. Still waiting for news for the Major Blood Classified, not to be confused with my custom Major Blood C review down in the corner. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to Figurehead for that. I wanted to thank everybody that's been showing up on the live chats. That's awesome. I actually wanted to thank a bunch of people here. I will be coming out with a FLC video dedicated to nothing but the FLCers, the figure-loving community, everybody that leaves comments and that has just been supporting the channels like gangbusters lately. I appreciate you all. We still have the 2,000 subscriber party coming up. We are almost there, in that spirit. That custom G.I. Joe Spirit figure will be given away on, I'm thinking it's going to be a live chat with Figurehead. We're going to give that away with a whole bunch of other stuff. It's going to be a big party. That's probably coming up depending on how quickly we get to that 2,000 subscriber mark, either this coming Sunday or the Sunday after. We are going to stay on top of that. We're going to get that Spirit figure given away along with a bunch of other stuff, and we are really excited. Shout out to Figurehead again for joining me on those live chats, for being an awesome co-host, and I just really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. And I know everybody else is digging it, so very, very awesome. I wanted to shout out DMun888, Ed, you're the greatest. Prometheus Castles, Ben C, huge supporter of the channel. Mega J Retro, gonna be shouting out a couple of these guys more than once because they're just that cool. I mean, what else can I say? You know, this is not only about G.I. Joe, but spans the whole spectrum of action figures, because it's the figure-loving community we're talking about, the awesome FLC. The members for the channel, wanted to give a shout out to you guys. Jason Patchen, Arcane Enigma. Arcane is I believe a newer member, so thank you, sir. Music Blitz, Michael Ward, Mike Straisel, Danny Carter, BC, thanks BC, you're awesome. 8-Ball EDC, appreciate you, Cammy, Figurehead, and Ben Carter, all members right now of the Joe's Multiverse. Super shout out for you guys. And speaking of super, we got super chatters for the live chats that we've been doing, just blowing me away. Arcane Enigma, Ben Carter, 8-Ball EDC, thanks for always being there. Prometheus Castles, that is so cool. DJ Tags, Hip Hop Radio, you're awesome. And M3 Reviews coming in over the top last night with the biggest super chat ever on Joe's Multiverse. Thank you, sir. So much appreciated. You are the man. You guys are going to be getting those weapons packs and everything else from Figurehead. They're being shipped out. So thank you for that. Really looking forward to doing that some more. Noel, you're awesome. You know that, how much I appreciate you. And Shane McNeil, I can't say it enough. Thank you guys. And then just a handful of other people from the FLC that I wanted to shout out, just to say your name. And if I forget anybody, let me know down in the comments, because I will be coming up with a FLC video for all of you, hoping that I don't miss anybody, saying all your names, shouting you out, letting you know how much I personally appreciate you. But here's a handful of people that I got together that I want to mention. Roundhead K2000, you're awesome. You're always in the chats. You got some great videos on IG. Been checking those out. That's great. Always fun to watch. Mark, the Hunter Collector, check out the Hunter Collector. He's got an awesome channel, does hunting. He's this young guy doing a great job, and I see really big things for his future when it comes to his channel. Good luck to you. Go out and support him. Ralph Bednarski, Renegade Biker, Patrick Weaver, DexFX. DexFX has an awesome channel with his son doing a lot of like wrestling figures and stuff. Very cool. Bob Gregory, Brian King, Animal Mother Customs, he is an animal. Will Newman, Matthew Macy-Jewski, Rob Culp, the Batman Fan 28, TC Wallets and more. Awesome, thank you, sir. Paul Leone, Turtle Build Customs, that little icon of the little caricature of me in the corner that you see. Turtle Build Customs, he made that for me, and when you see that, if you're not a subscriber, you touch that little icon of the cartoon version of me, that little profile pic there, and that's how you can subscribe. So I've been using that, was really impressed with that, really grateful that he sent that over to me. Also, Michael O'Neill, Joe Batson, Eddie Saldana, and then some of the OGs from the beginning that have been a great supporter, that have helped me a lot, like Elite Legend, Sleeping Collectibles. Thank you for all of your advice, always being there. You know you're cool, you know you're awesome. Raymond Z, thank you Nerdzoic for getting back to me. He's got a really great channel. He responded to me back when I had less than a dozen subscribers, gave me some advice, so special thanks to Nerdzoic. Thanks Matt, appreciate you. Mega J Retro, he was a good supporter of me, shouted me out when I was really small. And Happy Dad CCC, a good friend of mine and the channel. And like I said, if I forgot anybody, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be getting back to you. So thanks guys, thank you so much. And not a whole lot else going on in the news of G.I. Joe right now, as far as I know. The Cobra Commander, the regular dark blue version of him, has been showing up everywhere, so that's very nice to see. A lot of people saying that they're finding Zartan and infantry troopers out there. A lot of people seeing them at Walgreens, so they're showing up. Flint and Lady J showing up at Walmart, so that's great. It's really good to see these figures out on the shelves, and I think it's just getting it's just going to get more and more. I think it's going to get stronger. And you know, shout out to everybody out there staying positive when it comes to this stuff. I know it's easy to you know, get trapped in that whole negative zone. It's easy to do. I found myself doing that in the past, but if we just stay patient, stay positive, things are going to work out. So you know, awesome on all you staying positive. You know, do what you can to react to this stuff the best way as possible. That's all we can do. We don't want to be negative, because that's just not the FLC way, right? But other than that, no real big news. Still waiting on updates for the Major Blood, and see what they say in June. Possibly they're talking that they're going to be revealing or talking about some stuff. You know, maybe the Alley Viper, maybe Barbecue. That's kind of rumblings about them. And then of course after that we'll be getting a slew of the movie figures from the Snake Eyes movie. So you know, cool stuff. Things are moving forward, sometimes at a snail's pace, but you know, what can we do? Just stay positive. Other than that, thank you to everybody that I shouted out once again, and until the next time we enter the multiverse, I'll see you later.